I'm heading to the euthanasia center.
And let's start the band right here.
The
right
band.
Got a band, man. We're a party band. The ladies gonna love it.
What's up, Playboys? It's me, White Jackie Chan.
I would actually argue a pig would be not wearing pants, and I think the fact that I'm wearing pants is what differentiates me from a pig.
Hey, my name's Cole. I'm the DJ that Zac Efron based his character on in the 2015 movie We Are Your Friends.
Apparently this happened again. Hey, what's up everybody? It's me, Socrates Alexandropolis, riding around for hot car, picking people up, taking them where they gotta go. You know the usual stuff. Check out the sound alerts and everything to see how you can interact with the show. You can pick a radio station, and if we hit 20 subs, we'll go to Riz My Ride, and we'll have someone get their car fixed up. And when you do sub, you can leave me a review. Like, looks like we already have something. Let's see. Great driver, I assume. Walked into the car with my eyes closed. Gave me a vaguely Greek name. Assume the best. 5 stars. Thank you very much. The 5 stars is sort of the most important detail there. Thank you so much. Yeah, and then of course midway through we'll go to Gas Station TV. I'll fill up the tank. We'll see what they're selling these days. Join the Discord. You know, join the Patreon too. Shit, why not? But with that all out of the way, I think let's just jump right into it. I'll pick up my first passenger. Oh yeah, I'll say everybody's names. Charlton FFS, Missilife, Bug with a Gyat, Steely Pat, Miss Lucky 22, Brando 2600, What Does This Button Do, Blue is Blue, Montreal Farnham, Joey JoJo's Wacky Trip, Cyber and Arcanist, Dames of Games, a Cartoon Jimbo, New Dark 90, and the rest. Welcome everybody. The Quaker Oats guy. Welcome in everybody, welcome. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our first passenger.
Socrates!
Hi.
Socrates, it's your Peepaw!
Oh, great.
It's your Peepaw!
What's up? What's up?
Hey! Wow, me and my grandson.
Hi.
Driving in a car together.
What are you doing picking me? Why didn't you just say you needed a ride? I could have just given you a ride.
That's okay, I want to give you a little bit of cash when I can.
Thanks, Peepaw. A lot, you know, some of it's gonna go to the app now if you just, whatever. It's good to see you. Where am I taking you?
I don't understand the apps at all.
I know.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to get a ride because, I'm hoping you could help me make a decision here.
Sure, Peepaw, what's up?
I'm heading to the, euthanasia center.
Oh.
And I just want to kind of pick out, maybe you and I can workshop, pick out, the best thing on the catalog that would be for me.
What? No.
To go out.
Wait. You're killing yourself?
I'm not gonna do it. Somebody else is gonna do it for me.
You're assisted suiciding? And what do you mean catalog? I feel like there's one option.
There's a brochure. There's many things that I could go. There's the roller coaster that they just have that takes you to like G20, rips your eyeball straight out of your head. They got the Casino Royale, which
what's the Casino Royale? Is that where they
smash
hit you
your balls with a hammer
until you die?
Until you die.
Don't do that one. Wait, why are you euthanizing yourself, Peepaw? Are you pot committed to this?
Listen, it's been hard without Mima by my side, you know, and I've been trying to date, but you know it's tough.
You don't understand the apps.
I don't understand the apps.
Okay.
And I feel like, I don't know, I've lived my life and it's time. And I want to go out with a bang. Not like a...
Yeah, no,
Not like
I
a
get
bang,
it.
but I want to go out, you know, in style.
Okay. Well,
So...
the customer's always right, I get. I don't know. It feels wrong
Road
to say.
end in 100 feet.
Maybe this'll work. Your heart's pretty bad. Let me
What?
try. Is this doing anything? I feel awful. I feel like I'll be responsible. But I guess this is better. I don't know. I'm
Hit my nuts with a hammer! Hit my nuts with a hammer!
No.
Hit my...
Sort of having a moral dilemma where it's like, I guess I don't want you to be sad, but I don't want to be responsible for killing you.
Wow, that almost got me.
Didn't get you though?
Oh, but I feel so alive.
Okay.
I almost like getting so close, inches away from death and then coming back. Is that a thing?
Yeah. This is a thing. Maybe you
that a
can
thing?
sort of edge death for a while and see if
Maybe
that
I
does
could
something
edge
for
death.
you. Yeah. Okay. That'll keep you alive and invigorated even, which is good for me.
Okay.
Okay. Chat. What's some things I can do to make him almost die, but then he's like not actually dead? There's also.
Caution.
Okay. Let's
Road
try this
end
again.
in
Actually,
100
this is one
feet.
solution.
Okay.
How we doing? up on Viagra. There is a psychosexual element to this as
Hit
well.
my nuts with a hammer.
I won't
Hit my
do
nuts
it,
with
but
a hammer.
we can find someone who
Hit
will.
my nuts
It's
with a
not
hammer,
going to be me.
please.
Just the familial element
Hit
of
my
it is
little
not
balls with
making
a little
it makes
tiny
me
hammer.
uncomfortable. That you can pay a small amount of money.
Whoa!
You can pay a small amount of money and someone will do it.
Wow! God, I feel like I'm 53.
That's good.
Whew.
God, Peepaw, it's great.
Oh, man, this is
Find him a
awesome.
dom, yeah. Yeah, have him watch a Carlos Mencia special. It's one idea. That could bring you
Okay.
close to death.
Okay. Edge to Carlos Mencia?
Yeah, you wouldn't be. There's no way you'd be the first.
Okay.
Okay. Peepaw, roller coaster's good. We hit your nuts with a hammer. We can hire someone to do that. What? Oh!
What's
Thank
happening?
you for the raid, Kit Boga. There's just a 2,800 people have just joined the chat.
Okay. Oh, God.
Hi. Welcome 2,800 new viewers. I'm Socrates. I'm riding around for Hot Car. I'm
Road
picking
ends
people
in
up, taking
100
where they gotta
feet.
go. I'm with my dying grandfather. We've decided he's not.
Hi.
We've decided he's gonna stay alive because he's getting some thrill of almost dying, like doing this.
Whoa!
See, and this is kind of getting your rocks off proverbially. Yeah. This is sort of what we want. I'm not gonna
Smack
do
my
that.
balls with a
I can
little
hire
hammer.
someone
Come
to do it for you,
on.
people. I'll show
Yeah.
you. I'm sure there's an app for that we can figure out. Whoa. Thank you so much, everybody. Welcome. Okay. Peepaw, I don't like talking crass with you, okay? It makes me uncomfortable. You're my grandfather.
Hey, I was once a young, good-looking man like yourself. I looked a lot like you, okay?
Really? Oh crap, the cops are putting this
Oh,
on.
no.
What did you do? You know, I never ask you for sage wisdom. What did you
Right?
do when you were a young man like me?
You?
Yeah, when you were a young man like me before you met Grandma. And oh my God, thank you so much for the subs, everybody. We are just. And I also saw we got a radio redeem.
When I was your age, I was getting all the strange.
Oh, I don't like
Let me
hearing
tell
that.
you. Let me tell you, I'll be honest, I was a really good-looking guy. And the women were all over me.
So I feel like, yeah, you said we look the same. But
I
I've
played
noticed the
bass.
women-
How
Oh,
are you?
hi, officer. Sorry, where
Oh,
were
hey.
we?
Do you get my hat's really small? Do you guys know?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Sorry, it's like it's my first. It's my first day
It's your first day as a.
on the job. And
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like does it look stupid?
It looks a little dumb.
I don't want to say that because you're a police officer, but I would get a bigger hat maybe. You'd be
Okay,
more
yeah.
respectable.
Do you guys have it one?
A bigger
A cop hat? No, I don't carry them. I feel like that'd be illegal.
No.
Would it? I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's a illegal hat or something, but fuck.
Hey, it's okay. Don't feel self-conscious right now, okay?
Were you not dressed? Were you not dressed when you pulled us over?
No, I told you it's my first day, and they gave me small shit, and it's like, it's ridiculous.
It's okay.
It's why we need like more funding for the guys because we need to have the bigger clothes.
You think that you're underfunded so they can only get you small clothes?
Well, yeah, exactly. And I think if we had the more money, then the clothes could get larger.
That's maybe propaganda. Listen, do you want to try to run through it right now? Do you want to tell me what my issue is and all that? And let's try it. Why'd you pull me over, officer?
Because I need a bigger hat, man.
Okay, so you're just going car to car?
I'm going to each car, and no one has a cop hat, and it's insane.
Okay. I'm sorry I can't help you. I mean, I'm sure where do you guys get these outfits? Is there like a place at the station they provide it?
Yeah, the fucking store, like there's a
The cop store?
there's a store
The cop
inside the
store?
police station, and it's like a J. Crew.
Okay. So are you asking me for money then? This feels kind of wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if you have any, I'll take it. But if I would like a bigger hat.
Okay, I'll give you the money to get a bigger hat.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
No
That's all I
problem.
asked for. Okay.
Always happy to support my local officers.
Appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I like this guy.
Can you yell at me? Can you yell at me
trying
like
to
you're
get
gonna
the-
arrest me?
The thrill of...
But your hands on the fucking. What is it again? It's my first name.
You're really not convincing me.
Maybe this is
Stop what you're doing.
Stop what he's...
Stop what I'm doing.
Stop what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Stop.
Sitting? Stop sitting down?
They gave me like a paper that says like the stuff I can say to people, but I don't think
There's a
it's wrong.
paper with the stuff you can say.
It's-
Okay.
yeah, it's kind of like they outline like the things that you can yell at people for like when you're arresting them.
Okay.
You know, let's call this a mulligan. This was your first time. You tried it. Did you learn something from this?
Yeah, I need a fucking big hat.
Okay. I'm glad you could take that with you. So I'm gonna get back to my job, and you can get back to yours. How's
All
that?
right. Yeah, that sounds good. Well,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Goodbye. I guess he just wanted $20. I don't really. Let's listen to the radio and get our mind off of it.
Okay.
Hey listeners, we just want to tell you about a very cool local band here. They're called Carbon Crush, and they're playing a show this Friday at the Pasadena Rec Center. They are a band of 5 rail-thin 15-year-olds, and they all play bass guitar, no other instruments or vocals. Their their little bony fingers are getting cut up by the bass strings, and they are sliding around with the blood from their fingers.
Whoa.
That's Carbon Crush this Friday.
Damn.
That brings me
metal.
back.
Bunch of bleeding 15-year-olds playing bass together. That's pretty metal.
That brings me back.
Damn. Oh, sorry. I'm bonding with my grandfather.
Okay.
Just hit a guy. Man. So, okay. We bribed the cop. We heard about the band of rail-thin 15-year-olds. You were saying that you used to get a lot of...
Road
Okay.
end in 100 feet.
Let's try to get you Let's
Will
try to
this
get
one
you up
do it?
again. Let's try to get you up. Yeah. But not too much. We want to keep you right on the edge of living here. I wish I had some sort of heart rate monitor I could keep you
If only
right
you had a
below.
little hammer to smash my little
No,
balls
I'm
with.
not gonna do that, Grandpa. That's not what this is about. This is not really about that. This is about keeping you alive, making you feel invigorated about life. Like, I love you, Grandpa. I don't want you to see you die, and I also don't want to hit you in the balls with a hammer over. Oh, thanks, Teams of Games. Okay. We were talking about when you were my age, you were getting a lot of girls. And I have to be honest with you, that's not been my experience. Grandpa? Grandpa, you okay? Come on, hey. Hey, come on. There we go. There we go. Hey. Lost you for a sec. You okay?
Oh, man.
That was good. That was good, right? I was just saying that you got a lot of girls when you were young. I have to be honest, it's not been my experience. I don't know if it's because my entire job is driving around for a hot car and I have no ambition.
Shh. I just saw the other side, and let me tell you, I don't want to go back there.
You saw the afterlife?
Ah, yeah.
What was it? What was it?
Mima was there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and all the other women.
Oh,
All the other women that I had relations with were there too.
Caution.
And they were all
Road end
standing
in 100
cross-armed,
feet.
staring at me like I had done something bad.
have you ever seen the Ghosts of Girlfriends Past with Matthew McConaughey? It's pretty much exactly that. There's like, he meets all of the women he was wrong to throughout his life, and they try to make him less of like a Lothario. Sounds like that's what was happening to you. It's been about 12 years since I've seen Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, but I did see it in a movie theater with my older brother. We both left and we're kind of like, that wasn't very good. But you know, it's just like, that's the time when you're a kid, you go see a movie that's not very good with your brother. I guess that's Matthew McConaughey's career now. Little did we know, he was about to take off. Got the Lincoln Lawyer shortly after that, I think. Hey, oh, you okay? Hey, stay with me.
Oh, listen, I don't want to do this anymore. There's a Long John Silver's right there. You can pull over.
Okay. Are you feeling like you're,
You had the coconut shrimp at Long John Silver's?
I haven't.
Ghost dummy, as the kids would say.
Okay. Grandpa, I'm glad you're not going to euthanize yourself.
Me too.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay, thank you. And I'm just going to give you one more little thrill for the road, okay? Just one more little thrill.
Oh!
Got some reviews here. Lincoln Lawyer references, yeah. You know Lincoln Lawyer is Bosch's cousin? I just learned that.
What?
Yeah. That's real.
Canonically?
Canonically, the Lincoln lawyer is Bosch's cousin. Anyway.
Chris Bosch?
Gave the driver a tip when 2,800 people entered the car. So never heard my name, but it's okay. 5 out of 5, his papa was nice too. Ordered a car from only drivers under Armenian Grandpa edging category. Have not had an experience that could live up to this ride since. Kink unlocked. Thank you very much, Dames of Games. And that was actually my Greek side of the family, but thank you either way. Okay, have we paid off all the stuff?
I think so.
Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. We're nearly at the Riz My Ride sub goal here. We picked up a first passenger. It was my grandfather. He was going to euthanize himself, but we gave him the thrill of nearly dying, and that seems to have sustained him enough. So we'll see if that. I'll check back in on that later. But for now, let's pick up another passenger.
What is up?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
How you doing?
What's up, man?
What's going on, buddy?
Hey,
Man,
how's
I
it
had
going,
too
guys?
much to drink last night.
Oh, heard.
The margaritas were flowing, and the spice was spicy.
Wow, what could that mean?
Too many spicy margaritas.
Oh, okay. You had
spicy
like the tahini
margaritas.
around the rim.
Oh man, I've got to get off of the sauce.
Heard. What's
New Year's resolution.
wow?
Off the sauce.
It is April now, I believe.
Not the way we were drinking margaritas.
The way we were drinking, it took me back to New Year's Day.
Wow.
Eve.
Okay.
Oh man, I partied too hard last night.
Yeah. What's your guys' names, by the way?
My name's Andrew.
I drank so much last night, I don't even remember my name.
Damn. That's fucking epic. Well, where were you guys at last night? Can I ask?
If we knew, we would tell you.
We would tell you,
Wow.
brother.
You two are teetering between cool and maybe having a real problem.
The only problem I have is I don't have a problem.
Okay. Okay, sure. You know, I was just talking to my grandpa about this. I don't get out much. I'm not a super social guy. You guys seem to be super, like, hip and cool.
Oh man, we have a crazy night like every night, man.
Every night, it's Friday night.
Wow.
Let's just put it that way, man.
Wow. Okay.
Hey, you and us, we should start a band, brother.
Wow.
I like what you're
We
throwing
got it.
down.
Oh, thank you.
I think you could play the drums.
You know, I don't know, but I'd love to try. What do you guys play instruments?
No, we don't.
Okay.
That's why it's on you to start the band.
Okay.
And we get the chicas.
Mamacitas.
Oh, okay. You know, I was actually just talking about this. I don't get a lot of women. So, what you guys are getting a lot of girls?
We don't remember.
Okay.
We don't. But let's just say if we remembered, we would tell you about it.
Okay.
I
that's
don't remember
nice.
if I've ever had sex.
Wow.
But when he remembers and he fills you in on the details, they're gonna be spicy.
I bet. So let me ask this. Name a memory you can recall.
Oh, man.
I remember being in your car saying, I had too many spicy margaritas.
Okay. What about, like, what was the thing before that you last remember?
The last thing I remember before that was getting in the car
Okay.
and opening the door
Yep.
and sitting next to this guy right here.
And do you remember meeting each other, or have you just sort of suddenly been next to each other?
I don't
Brother,
know.
if I could remember, I would tell you all about it, man.
I really appreciate the degree to which you're willing to disclose information. I really appreciate that.
I don't know if I've known this guy for 30 seconds or for 10 years.
Wow. That speaks to the level of friendship you two have, I think.
You got a GameCube in here, bro?
No, I don't.
Can you plug me in?
I don't have a GameCube. I'm sorry. Let's listen to the radio though. Maybe that'll give us something.
Okay.
It's me. Yo.
Donald J, number 45. And I'm here to tell you all about an exciting new product for people a lot like me.
Got
Yep,
this guy.
I'm a winner, but sometimes I have a hard time
jealous of you.
getting it up. Even with my supermodel wife, sometimes at my age, it's just hard to get hard. But not anymore. Thanks to Now pills. Yep.
Where'd you get? Are these them?
Now pills will get you
I
on
have no idea.
These are.
so you can have.
This is Donald Trump's erectile dysfunction medication.
That's right.
I don't know who gave those to me.
Donald Trump's erectile dysfunction medication will get you hard, even behind the wheel of your car.
Jesus, this feels very targeted. Man, there's another world where he didn't win, and that's a real ad that exists. Listen,
Win what?
that was the president, if you can believe it. Listen,
For sure.
Okay, you two were once children. Yes, I can speak with authority on that.
We might be guys that weren't children ever.
We might have been born this way.
You
Yeah,
think so?
it's possible.
Okay, how can I prove to you that you two are children? I guess that's a very hard philosophical quandary.
I don't know that I was anything before when I was listening to an ad for Donald Trump erection pills.
Okay, and which you own, which that
I
must.
don't know who gave those to me. We were partying last
We
night.
were so crazy, man. You had to be there.
Okay, and I wish I was. Tell me a single moment of it. Tell me a single.
Oh man, we were drinking some spicy margarita.
Right, you remember that?
And I remember being like, "Oh, brother, I gotta get off of the sauce."
Okay.
I remember that too.
God
I see
damn.
margaritas.
But everything in between that, it was a blur, brother.
Yeah, and seemingly before it. Do you remember learning the word margarita?
Oh no.
Oh man, there's a story behind that one.
And you would tell it to me, I'm sure.
If we knew it, we would tell you the story.
I really appreciate that.
If there was it.
I love the vibe you two have. I wish I knew. God, I wish I knew anything about you. You could be brothers.
Brothers.
Dude, Kimosabe. We should start a band. We should start a band,
We
man.
gotta
You said
start
you
a band,
already
man.
mentioned, yeah.
You gotta start a band.
You guys
man.
don't play any instruments?
I'm playing GameCube right
I don't
now.
remember if I play any instruments.
Last I heard you guys don't play any instruments, but maybe you didn't remember actually knowing an instrument.
I might just be the guy in the band who just drinks spicy margaritas and dances around.
There's always a guy
God,
like that.
there is always a guy like that, and they're the coolest one. All right, boys, look, you don't need to have memories to know this. What's your secret to picking up chicks?
Oh man.
It's really good if we know it.
That's a secret, man.
That's a secret? You
Yeah.
won't tell me that?
You have to be. You have to be there. Yeah, you gotta.
Okay, well, past doesn't work. What about the future? Where am I taking you?
If we knew, man, we would tell you.
We would tell
God
you, man.
damn it.
And when we get there, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, God. I'm seeing on the app, it's like, it looks to be just like a warehouse, so maybe it's like an underground, like, cool party vibe.
Oh man, that is not where I need to be tonight. I gotta get off of the sauce.
I told you yesterday, man. I'm off the sauce. I'm officially off the sauce.
Okay. Well, I am taking you to a warehouse downtown. I mean, we can go somewhere else if you want. I don't know if there's like a rehab. I don't know where exactly you want to go. But
We
I'm
gotta
willing-
go somewhere where they got the sauce.
We gotta go somewhere we can get our drink on.
Drink on. Ew.
Okay. Hey, customer's always right. I'm gonna take you guys where you gotta go. I will just say I would love to know you guys are really cool. I love your sunglasses. I love the distinction between the two of them. But then I love that your shirts are sort of similar but different. I'd love to be able to like kind of be like you guys, you know? And I guess I'm just wondering, like, do you have any advice for a kid out there trying to be cool?
Oh man.
Oh man.
If we did have the advice, I would give it to you.
I would give it to you straight up, man.
No, I get it. It's just sort of your aura. It's just kind of your energy.
You gotta party with us, man. I bet you're crazy out there on the dance floor.
I'm a really awkward dancer, believe it or not. I get super self-conscious. I feel like everyone's looking at me. Do you guys have a solution for that?
You gotta drink. You gotta.
Just
Jaeger
drink to
bombs.
blackout, drink to the point of
You gotta
blackout.
get
Yeah,
your drink on.
I believe that. Guys, I could never be you guys. Let me give you back your Donald Trump erectile medication. And easy there, fella. Easy there, fella.
What?
Just
It's
don't take a
party.
bunch of those at once, I feel like.
Now it's a party.
Now it's a party.
Am I right?
I guess. What are you playing? What do you think
I'm
you're
playing GameCube, man. I'm playing Glover, man.
You're playing Glover?
Playing Glover right now, man.
Oh man, Glover knows how to party, man.
Glover, so you guys gotta be in like at least your 30s if you're making a reference to Glover. Okay, look, there's another radio station. Let's listen to that and see if maybe this jogs something in you. Sorry, I have 2 people in the car. I'm trying to jog their memory.
This is Walter Brandflake with ENN with a breaking news bulletin. Breaking story outside of downtown New York where a curfew has been instituted for all wearers of Hawaiian shirts. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Researchers have found that the material used to make Hawaiian shirts is somehow causing people to freak the hell out and become incredibly dangerous. That is why if you are wearing or have been wearing a Hawaiian shirt in the last 24 hours, we need you to seek help immediately. Find an internal area, an indoor space, ideally with, I mean like inside, basically, with locked doors and no windows, or else you are potentially a danger to yourself and others.
Maybe that's the warehouse I'm taking you to. Maybe you two were aware of that and are going to the warehouse. How long have you been wearing those? I don't know why I even set up a question about the past. Look, fellas, I'm taking you to a warehouse downtown. I think you might
Doesn't it sound like maracas, my guy?
Yes, it does.
We should start a band with that guy.
That's already enough, right? That's pretty much music. Look, fellas, you might be in danger right now, okay? Everything's all right, but I just want to warn you, you could be in danger right now, all right?
Oh, I'm in danger, all right. I had too many spicy margaritas last night.
I'm so hungover, man.
I gotta get off the side.
All right, I'm gonna take a shortcut real quick. Just stay good. Okay, everything's
Your car's
cool.
broken, I think.
No, it's not. No, we're taking a little detour. Okay, do you remember getting in the car with me? This was about 5 minutes ago.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, if I could do it, I would for
try
you.
to.
You two are very kind. You two are really, really kind, and I appreciate that. Okay.
I remember playing the pill maracas.
That's right, and you're playing Glover.
What do you play, man? You gotta learn the drums.
We gotta get you. We gotta get this guy some drums.
Yeah.
We got.
Drums feels like a hard one to rev up to. Like, maybe I could start the tambourine or something, and then, like, eventually I could do drums.
Do tambourine, maracas, GameCube. We got it all, man. Let's start the band right here.
the
right
band.
now.
Got a band, man. We're a party band. The ladies gonna love it.
Oh, God. I really wish I knew if you guys get girls or not. Oh, man. Because I feel like I can see a world you do.
I don't honestly know if I ever talked to a girl, man.
I don't even know what girls are, man.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I'm so hungover. My head is literally like on fire. Revenge of the Margaritas.
That's gotta be a movie. We gotta make that a movie.
That could be a movie. Do you guys remember a single movie you've ever seen in your life?
I remember an ad for a curfew.
An ad for a curfew? No, that wasn't a movie. That was
Man.
an impending threat to you two.
night
It was so long.
Last night was a movie.
Last night was a movie, man.
Yeah.
I don't remember it, but it was crazy, man.
It was crazy.
damn.
You had to be there.
Okay, look. Guys, we're coming up on the warehouse here. I wish you the best of luck. I hope some things jog your memory at some point. And I would say maybe take those shirts off because they might be making you crazy, okay?
Oh man, this guy wants us to take our shirts off.
Not like that, not like that.
Now it's a party now.
It's a crazy party, man. This is the party car.
party car.
Thanks. I mean, I wish it was. I wish we. And you're. I notice you're holding the GameCube controller upside down and backwards.
Man, don't tell me how to play Glover, man.
Okay.
I'm addicted to Glover.
All right. One thing you're really confident in knowing. All right, that's fair. That's fair. All right, look, guys. It was a pleasure to get to know you. I wish I was as cool as you two. I guess knowing as much as I know gives me a lack of confidence. Maybe
Brother, all you gotta do is
spicy margaritas and.
you gotta believe it. You gotta just believe in yourself and have self-confidence.
Oh.
Yeah, man. Because really, like, you're like the only one who can like turn your life around.
Wow.
You got to look at your reflection in the mirror and ask yourself the questions of what you want out of life and
Who you want to be and who you want other people to like be for you.
Wow, that's really beautiful. Who do you guys want to be?
I do not want to be hungover right now.
I do not want to be a hungover guy right now.
I want to be off of the sauce, but I can't resist those spicy margaritas.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, Thanks, guys. That at the end there, that was actually really helpful. Do you know how to get out of a car?
If I did, I don't know that I would do it.
Okay.
If I knew, I would do it.
Okay. So remember, no, you don't remember getting in the car, I'm sure.
Just I climb over.
Yeah.
Is this roof?
No. You don't need to go through the roof. There's doors on each side, and you can open one of those up. You can walk right out, and then there's another door at that warehouse over there, and you just want to go towards it.
Maybe if you showed me, I would do it.
You want me to first get out of the car so you can see how it works?
You gotta learn by doing, brother.
That's true. I've got a solution though. Actually, I'm gonna start with you just so you can get a sense of it.
Okay. Didn't there used to be like a guy here?
Yes. You're right. You now I'll have you go be where he was.
Okay. It kind of smells weird over here.
It does. And now same deal for you. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay.
Oh, I want to be them. God, I want to be them. Oh, I really want to be like them. God. Why did he agree to sit there? Because he's just going. Okay. All right. I'm going to get pulled over by the cops real quick, and then we're going to go to Riz My Ride. We're going to check in, and we're going to see, we'll see someone get their car fixed up. Spicy margaritas, yeah. God. They had such confidence. They were so assured in themselves because they knew nothing. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe that really is the secret, you know? It's like you get all hopped up on... Oh, hi, sorry, officer.
You kept driving.
Sorry, foot was just
You were still driving.
lingering on the gas
We told
pedal.
you to pull over.
I know, I was sort of in the...
You kept
trance.
driving.
I know, I'm sorry.
Why'd you keep driving?
I was in a trance state.
I already got out of my car. I had to
Okay.
run to chase you.
Okay, sit. Come here.
I don't want to get in your car.
Okay, fine. What's wrong?
Your tail light.
What about it? It's out? You sure you want to sit?
Ejected.
So what did you want to tell me?
It's time for Riz My Ride.
Well, you heard him. He's an officer of the law. It's time for Riz My Ride. I'll see you all soon.
What's up, Playboys? It's me, White Jackie Chan, back here with another episode of Riz My Ride. And you know the drill. We've got some dude waiting outside the shop, and we're gonna Riz his ride. But before we can do that, we need to learn a little bit about this guy. So tell me, chat, what is something that this guy is interested in? A hobby, an interest, something that he loves? Vampires, pasta, farting, interesting. Pickles is an interesting thing that he is interested in. Gooning we're probably not gonna take, but I'm loving the energy. Nintendo, thank you, Starzy. This dude is something of a gamer, and he loves Nintendos. That's why we made it so that his car can shoot little green shell.
Is this guy working on my car without a shirt on? He's wearing a jacket, no shirt? Listen, I thought this was like a cool thing. You'd make my car cool. Green shells, that's gonna... I feel like it's gonna mess up the road. People are gonna be mad at me. I'm not good with road rage, okay? I get scared of people, especially if they're mad at me. What else should I say?
This guy is gonna love his car. We have made it so that his car, much like Pac-Man, a bunch of my ancestors' ghosts will be following around his car when he tries to drive around.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's the guy behind him? Who's it?
One of the ghosts.
Oh, that was a ghost?
Ancestral ghost.
He's gonna be following around my car? That's kind of crazy. It'd be cool if there was like an arcade in my car. Like a little thing I could play. I don't know about ghosts and stuff, that's scary. What else do you want me to say?
Bro, we heard you love Nintendo, say no more. Just like the exciting game Nintendogs, your car now needs to be fed and walked twice a day, or else it will die.
That's kind of crazy. Can I walk it by driving it?
No.
Or do I have to put it on like a leash and like walk it around the neighborhood?
The latter.
Do I feed it gas? What does it eat? What else do you want me to say? What else do you want me to say?
Yo, you know I know a gamer at heart. When a gamer drives a car, they gotta drive it gamer style.
Yeah.
And that means that we're gonna take your car and we're gonna take it back to Frogger. Your car is gonna be full of ghosts of frogs that were my childhood pets that passed away.
Frogs.
I don't think that's a ghost. I think that's just a really shy dude behind it. I think that guy's just really shy and doesn't know how to get a word in. What'd he say about there's frogs in my car?
Frog.
I don't know about that. What else you want me to say? What else you want me to say?
Your car can suck up other cars and become those cars, like Nintendo!
Would that be an accident? Would I have to like report that on my insurance if the car sucks up another? God, I have so many questions, but they keep leaving. What else do you want me to say?
Yo, for video games, we gotta bring it back to the newest video game. The best video game right now, we all know, is Facebook. So, we're gonna, all of my passed away aunts who used to post a lot on Facebook, we have their bones, and we're putting them in all your cup holders.
Facebook. It's...
And we're gonna take your car and we're gonna. You used to be able to poke people on Facebook, and now your car has a little finger on the end of it, and it can poke.
You can poke it. You can poke the car.
Is the guy in the front aware of the guy in the back? Keeps talking, and it seems like he hears him. But he doesn't. Why don't they flip? Why don't they get the front guy in there? Get the guy in the back in the front. Flip him around.
Yo, when you're talking about video games, you know you gotta bring it back to our man Sega. Sonic is kind of the prince of Sega.
Wow. Hope you enjoyed that. Saw someone's car get all tricked out with gamer specifics. You know this. You know when you're on Twitch, you're gonna get some great gamer specifics, and boy, did we sure have a lot of them. Mike, damn it, that's on me. You fixed? That was my fault because I was behind the computer. Yeah, we sure did. Okay, folks. Well, we're now only 22. We're already halfway to the sub goal again. So let's get those in. And did I get any more reviews actually? Oh, and we're getting a couple radio stations.
Yeah.
Let's check my reviews. Let's see how that's going. Ride was fine, except when the driver told me that he gets a boner from Gina Davis's character in the 1999 film Stuart Little. I didn't need to know that. 2 out of 5. Well, sorry that I'm attracted to Gina Davis. Oh, that's a crime? Lock me up, all right? Driver didn't have a GameCube, but I heard he ejected a cop. 5 out of 5. Nice. Nice. If finding Gina Davis hot is a crime, then I'm going to jail. And there's the cops right now. I'm gonna look up Gina Davis. Forgot who that is. Sometimes I go with a bit and then I'm like, who is that exactly? Jerba Davis? I just wrote Jerba Davis.
Put your hands so we can see on.
Sorry, I'm looking up images of Gina Davis.
Oh, okay, never mind. You can put your hands back.
Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Yeah, she's a real looker.
She's a real looker.
Anyway, we're sending a guy in.
Okay.
We're sending a guy to come talk to you.
Jerma Davis, yeah. Jerma Davis. Showgirl. She dated Jeff Goldblum.
Hey.
Wow. Usually Jeff Goldblum
Hey.
dates 21-year-olds. What's up?
Hey, just wanted to thank you for making my hat bigger and my clothes fit.
Oh, wow. You look...
I'm the exact same guy.
I guess you do look...
I'm the exact same guy from before, but my hat is normal size now, and my my shirt is normal size
sweet
now.
mustache now, too.
Yeah, that was part of the.
That's part of the cop outfit?
Part of the cop outfit.
Yeah.
They rub a cream on there, and it just grows really fast out of your lip. It hurts really bad.
You got that at the cop store? Mm-hmm. Nice, man.
Yep, mustache cream.
Cool.
Mustache grow cream.
Could I have the $20 back that I gave you, or?
I spent it on this.
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
That's
just
a silly thing.
felt illegal to give you
It's a
money.
silly thing to.
Sorry, there's a cop here though. You can't get mad at me.
You're not allowed to. You're not allowed to do that.
Well, you're in the car.
What is that?
I feel like I have immunity if the cop's pulling me. If I'm in a situation with a cop, then I feel like I have immunity from getting in trouble.
Prepare to be.
What's this?
Eject.
This is I'm gonna eject you. Fuck it. I can do that. Sorry. Okay. There's a couple radio bits I have to play out, and then I'm gonna pull over someone. Pull over someone.
Listen, cars are just like people. Tires are like arms and legs, you could say. Like two arms in the front could be the front two tires, and hold on a second. The two tires in the back could be the legs.
Guess what chips he's eating? I
And
feel
the
like you can hear if you really listen close.
And the headlights are like the eyes. That's like if they were humans.
First try.
Yeah, immediate. No, not sun chips.
And
Did we show it in the BTS game?
Maybe we
exhaust
shoot in the BTS.
the
But
exhaust pipe is like the
I think it
butthole,
distinctly
I think.
sounds like Fritos. Fritos have their own crunch.
The hood is like the pecs. Windshield is glasses.
Sort of missed the narrative of this bit.
Ride, please.
Oh. Hi. Oh my goodness.
Hello, driver.
Hi, what's your name?
Brynan.
Brynan?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm from here as well.
Oh. Okay, I wasn't gonna say anything.
Great.
Well, if you're from here, you want to listen to some local radio right now?
Absolutely. I'd love to listen to the sounds of this region.
Right. Okay, let's listen.
Hey, who is this? How'd you get this radio station?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Only I'm supposed to be able to hear this. How is anyone listening to this?
I don't
I am broadcasting within a 2-mile frequency, but it's a frequency that only I know. If you are hearing this, please change the station. You do not need to be hearing the stuff I'm saying.
It's on multiple things.
Do not listen to this. Crank the volume down. Take your radio out of your car.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I'll keep
This
listening.
is just for me. This is my special little time to talk into a microphone about my sins.
My sins.
And I can't have everyone listening. If this is going out to anyone, you should not hear me talk about my little sins.
I'm gonna keep listening. I want to.
Okay, now that I've said that. Today I said 2 cusses and 1 curse. The cuss.
It's a cuss versus a curse.
The cuss was the S cuss, and the curses were the F and C curses.
Wow.
Yesterday, I was rude to my stepmother. She was trying my patience
Road end in 100
by
feet.
taking too long to do my laundry. And I was a little crusty with her. Last Thursday, I underpaid for a Choco Taco.
Underpaid? How do you underpay?
I switched the price. Cut the barcode off of a Choco Taco at 7-Eleven, and I put on the barcode for a very cheap sponge that I would never use on my dishes. Last month, I gave a dog a dirty look. Once again, if you are hearing this, this is just for me to say my sins into a microphone.
All right, I'm gonna let this guy off the hook. I shouldn't be listening to this. Whoa. Anyway, I gotta do this really quick. Being in the sky, you seem totally unfazed by us being in the sky right now.
Ah,
Usually this freaks people out.
I can tell by your question that this is unusual.
Yeah.
Oh!
There you go. That's sort of what.
Whoa! Oh!
Right. That's.
Your craft seems to be malfunctioning.
Well, it's not a craft. I'd love to learn about your whole deal. God, I wish we could have learned about your whole deal.
You gotta say one thing.
I want to. Oh my God! Hey. Wow, incredible guidance, internal guidance you just did to land back in my car like that.
I can tell by the way that you've responded that that action was unusual.
Yeah.
Mothership.
God damn it. Everything $1,000 to do.
Mothership, I've made first contact.
What's mothership? You said mothership, I've made first contact about inches away from my face.
Speaking, I'm leaving a message for my mother. That's, yes, exactly right.
Do you want to level with me? I feel like you're hiding something.
We're on the same level, friend.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hi, officer.
Hey there. I had to pull you over. Sorry about that.
That's cool. What's up?
It seemed like you two were having a lot of fun in here.
Ha 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 ha! Yes, much merriment in this craft.
Is that a crime to
never
have?
mind.
Yeah.
What's up with this guy?
I don't know. I think he's like an alien or something. He's got a crazy vibe.
Okay, because I'm partnered with this guy who's like a fucking pill. And I saw you guys driving around, and I was like,
You wanted to hang.
I was just like, this seems like a better hang. But then I couldn't agree. This guy's like,
Yeah, he's not really a great vibe, if I'm being honest. He's very serious.
I couldn't tell that he thought he was an alien.
Yeah.
When I was driving by.
No, I hear you.
Maybe just you and me chat, and we'll just
Sure. What's up with you? How's your day been?
It's been all right. Like, they haven't made me kill anyone, which is chill.
Excellent.
That's chill. That's good.
So I've just mostly just been like kind of driving around, just blasting different music, sort of like glaring at mommies.
Yeah. Damn.
Ha ha! Yes, damn.
You're sort of copying everything I do.
Very good.
See what I mean with this guy?
Yeah, I'm just like, can we like get him out of here and just like hang, you know?
I tried to eject him and then he like steered himself exactly back into my car.
Okay, I mean, do you think he is an alien?
I think something. A spaceman of some kind.
All right, I should be chill to him because they have like different police that like, have power over me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't realize there's a whole hierarchy of cops.
Yeah, it's like I'm like Earth police, but I'm like, I don't know what's up there.
Damn, that's badass, man. So you're hitting on the mommies and stuff while you're driving?
No, I'm just trying to scare him a little bit for when I like, see him at the club after. Just trying to like play status games with them, you know?
Wow, yeah. So you see him later and they think you're going to be mean, but then you're nice and they're like, maybe I had this guy wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Yes, a brilliant strategy.
Can you just when you're welcomed into the conversation, then you can take, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Understood.
Yeah, so it's just like a thing you can do. Like you can you don't have as much authority as like a car driver guy, but like.
Yeah, I guess like a bus driver would have more status than me in the similar way.
I mean, I know some cuck-ass bus drivers. I'm glaring at them, too.
Oh, thanks, dude. So you think I got a good vibe?
I mean, yeah, I think you're a little cooler than a bus driver.
Thanks, dude.
Give yourself some credit.
Thanks, man. I've actually been having the whole thing all day where I'm like, my grandpa told me how he used to get a lot of women, and I realized I don't, and now I'm feeling like weird about that. And then there were these two guys who were so cool, and I couldn't really hang with them. But sorry, yeah. That means a lot. That means a lot.
This kind of bummed me out, man. Like, you shouldn't like a grandpa, you're supposed to be like cooler than him because you're young.
That's true. No, you're right. Damn.
You're so right.
It's like he's just kind of repeating it, but just the way he says it, it's just like...
It's like so serious and formal the way he's saying it.
Yeah, I can just feel myself like
getting
losing
tense.
2 points, getting tense. Yeah. But maybe I'll just, whatever he does next, I'll just fucking just steamroll.
Mothership.
Talking.
Yeah, perfect.
Mothership.
What club you go to? Where are you going these days?
I go to China Nights.
Passengers in
China
this car
Nights?
are
Yeah.
Damn, man.
reacting.
You know, I hit up Tambo's.
Damn, Tambos. Are there
Negatively.
covers at any of those?
There's covers, but if you know a guy,
Please.
or if you know, come in your uniform,
Right.
change in the
Give
bathroom,
me
kinda
intel.
leave your uniform in a little plastic bag behind the
on
toilet.
how to act normal.
Damn, I gotta
You
try
get it
that.
for free.
Could I drop your name if I go?
They don't know who I am. I'm just like, hey, here to check the permits or whatever. And
okay.
Then I kind of come in and I kind of have my club clothes on under my uniform.
Okay.
I have like a really thick backpack.
That's smart. I've been saving up some money, so maybe I can do the cover. You gonna be there tonight?
Yeah, I'll probably start at Tambo's, but I don't know. It's you know, they want me to basically like chase this like drunk driver tomorrow, so I probably should get an early night.
They're planning for you to chase a drunk driver tomorrow.
Yeah, they're like, they got this like drunk guy that's gonna be driving around tomorrow, and they want
like a
me to
sting operation. Okay.
Yeah. They know all the local drunks, and just we sort of have it's like mapped out. It's like, oh, you get Wednesdays, you get Fridays. If you're gonna fuck with this guy, you're gonna fuck with that guy.
Wow, that's a level of competence I don't normally give to you guys.
A noble mission. I wish you good luck.
What?
What?
Guy, man.
I got something that'll juice this up a little bit.
Okay.
See?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty badass, right?
Yeah, this
yes, this is rocks.
No, not this is rocks.
I hope some lady bus drivers are watching.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, lady bus drivers gotta check this shit out.
Yes, the females will love this.
No, don't say female. You don't say female.
This is
We
rocks.
say lady bus drivers.
Yeah, we say lady bus. Kind of chill vernacular you got to be using. these
Ladies
days.
bus driving.
No, not ladies bus. God damn, man.
Bro, we gotta get you.
That was rocks.
No, this rocks.
This
that
rocks. That
Undoubtedly.
That rocked.
That rocked.
Undoubted. That's too many syllables. Man. The
Undoubtedly
lady
way
bus
too many
drivers, their
syllables.
bus driver pussies are gonna dry up when they hear that.
Yeah, absolutely, dog. You're really missing this. Look,
What is that?
yeah, what was that?
Nothing.
I'm not trying to be like a narc or whatever, but like
This is simply my television.
Your television?
Ah, yes, Jimning Fowling, my favorite. Ha 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 ha.
He is pretty cool. He gets 1 point. You got to give him 1 point.
I don't know. I'm at the clubs whenever those shows are on.
Damn, badass.
I've never been home before. It's only infomercials.
Fuck. Damn. Look,
Well, this
officer,
guy's kinda bumming
yeah,
out
I
in
drove
my-
you pretty far away from your car as well. I apologize for that.
That's fine. I'm sure I'll find somebody to fuck with out here.
Okay,
Some
cool. Good luck with
mamas to glare
your
at.
oh hell yeah, and good luck with your pill of a partner. as well.
Great joy upon meeting you, friend. Good fortune to you in your journeys.
Anyway, apparently this happened again.
Ah!
And we still never really got into his bit. We never really paid it off. If you think about it, I never got the reveal. I don't know who he actually was. Oh well. Sometimes it'd be like that. Teach him about Jimmy Kimmel's. And, hey, if a Jimmy is on my TV late at night, I'm having a good time. That's all I know.
I prefer them on my ice cream.
That's right. That's right, guy walking by my car. All right, do we have any radio or review or anything to check here? If a Jimmy's on my TV later... Oh yeah, isn't Jimmy also a term for condom? Works in a lot of different ways. Sometimes you're funnier than you think you are.
Yeah.
We do? Which one?
Reviews.
Reviews? Let's check it out. Yeah, funny looking. Wow. Hurtful. Driver didn't have a GameCube, but I heard... Oh, we already read that one. The driver guy wouldn't massage my feet. Like he's such a weird guy. 0 out of 5. I'm a weird guy for not massaging your feet. Okay. Okay. It's 2025. You're supposed to not massage your customers' feet anymore. Okay? And I'm learning that. Anyway. It's almost time to go to the gas station, but I'm gonna do one more ride first. Alright, let's pick someone up here. Hey, how's it going? Oh, hi.
How are you?
Hey, fellas.
Hello, evening. Good morrow.
Evening. Good morrow and good evening. Yes, hi. How's it going? What's your names?
I'm Alfonso.
I'm Alonzo.
Alfonso and Alonzo. Hi. Where am I taking you, fellas?
Where the scribes go.
Wherever the scribes go in town.
Oh, you two are writers.
I wouldn't classify us as that.
More notion gatherers.
Oh.
Scriveners.
Dreamers. Modern day dreamers.
I've never heard scrivener before.
Modern day philosophers.
Philosophers of sorts and...
Okay, Alfonso, Alonzo, that's cool, that's cool. I'm not a particularly bright guy myself, if I'm being honest. Wasn't a good student or anything like that. Never really wrote or anything.
Not us. The amount of notions in here could cure the world.
The amount of notions could cure the world. Wow.
It's interesting. All our books are filled with notions that we've accumulated over many moons.
Wow, I mean,
sorts.
If you're comfortable, like, I'm just some random guy. If you're comfortable, I'd love to hear some of your notions.
Wouldn't you?
Yes, the wisdom that I'm writing in these books could not be contained.
Wow.
And when they're out in the world, one will see that there could be beauty. The potential of beauty.
That's beautiful. That was very poetic.
When I see my muse.
What do you mean by that, Alfonso?
Nature sometimes is my muse, sometimes it's a beautiful woman.
Sometimes it's a lake. Sometimes it's...
Sometimes it's the legs of a muscular child.
Oh, the notions that we've gathered from seeing a muscular child's legs.
Wow. You know, I've never...
Fill a book two folds.
Fill a book two folds. Wow. You know, I've never heard of someone saying a beautiful woman could be a muse. That's incredible.
Yeah, poetry, art.
Beautiful child's muscly legs.
Yeah, you said that as well, but earlier you said nature and beautiful woman could also be a muse.
Yes, it is interesting, all the things that can inspire notions. To scribe.
Do you guys have anything published? Is there anything of yours I could read out there in the world?
Oh,
to publish a notion is to destroy it.
Yeah, my art is only for myself.
Wow, that's incredibly deep. But then you said you could cure the world with all your notions, so how come you're withholding your notions to the world?
The world doesn't deserve to be cured at this moment, but when it's due time.
Wow.
The scribs that we've scriven
and the dreams that we've dreamt
will be good.
Yes. When I release my notions, you will know.
Wow, I can't wait for that.
There's a countdown clock, and when it strikes nigh, you will know.
My God, I've noticed you're sharing one pen as well.
The dawn that will deign when it's time for the notions to be heard, you will hear it.
The inspiration that comes forth from this pen. Oh,
the pen.
The pen.
It's okay.
Pull over.
Okay. How will we scrive?
Okay.
This is the pen.
It seems like
I
a
cannot
pretty normal
without
ballpoint
my
pen.
Make your car find the pen.
Make my car find the pen. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's under you. You gotta kind of.
I have a notion.
You have a notion. Okay.
What if
I have a phone? I can write it down.
we use the pen to write more scripts?
I can't. The pen is.
Remember that.
It's dirty down here.
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't.
The pen is too dirty to write notions.
I can feel my brain becoming uninspired by feeling all the crumbs.
I cannot remember a child's muscular legs.
No. Okay.
The image is escaping my mind. What will I do?
Crap, these guys are really smart, and I'm blowing it. I gotta. I need a pen. I need a pen. Okay, look.
Oh, the dawn.
The dawn.
I'm being inspired.
Okay, look. I'm gonna drive to a gas station and I'll buy a pen really quick.
It can't just be any pen.
It has to be a pen that only scriveners can.
Shit. Okay. Well, we're being pulled over. Maybe the cop has a scriver pen or whatever. Okay.
He's not gonna have.
Thank you, knighted man.
Of course. I want to help you too. You guys are really smart. I'm really like. I want to make sure you guys can get your stuff out into the world. You know.
This is not good.
I'm looking back at my old notions, and without my pen, I can't even understand them.
I can't correct my previous notions.
Maybe I can help. Can you give me a notion?
Our conception of time is not quite as it seems.
That was a notion? Mm-hmm. Our perception of time is not quite as it seems.
Not quite as it seems.
Time
That feels like something a 16-year-old would think of, like, the first time they're in a philosophy class.
Well, we
or
are
something.
16. So.
Wow, really? You guys don't look 16.
Time has a funny way of playing. Time is magic.
We basically stay up all night dreaming dreams and having notions. So we've
aged twofold.
Pull over.
Yeah, we have. Okay, I got some music playing here. This is
yes, this music is inspiring.
If only we had a pen.
It will unfortunately get us demonetized.
Salivating at the music.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Oh yes, hello, officer.
Oh, fellow scriveners.
Yes, hello.
It's great to see your eyes.
Ah, yes.
I take it you are a scrivener as well.
I am. I brought my notions.
Is scrivener a real word?
I brought my notions, but I forgot a pen. Does anybody have a pen that I can use?
We've lost our pen of inspiration.
You've lost the pen?
It has rolled away much like the sands of time.
Can you arrest this man and make him give our pen back?
I don't know. I didn't.
You're under
Or
arrest.
kill him.
You're under arrest. Give us a pen.
It's under the seat. I don't have, but
the notions are leaving my mind. I was
go to a
inspired
gas station and get the pen for
by a
scribbing.
child's muscular thighs, and it's leaving my brain as I.
You also are inspired by a child's muscular thighs?
Yes.
I've never. I guess
there's much to.
There's much beauty in the world
and much to ponder.
Yes.
A trickling waterfall, a sunset at dusk.
Those I'm getting. That inspires a lot of beauty within me.
Morning dew on the blades of grass.
A pair of heaving, muscular child's legs.
Okay. In between a big hot dog bun.
Over a campfire.
Over a camp, like roasting.
Yes.
Rotisserie style.
Would that be mighty of a notion?
That would be. I guess that's a very mighty notion in its own way. Look, officer, there's a pen under the seat, but we can't get it, and it's kind of filthy down there. But
grab it, or I'll arrest you.
Okay, I'm gonna get into the back. I can kind of go through the back.
My creative process has been disrupted.
Okay.
I have not had
dusty.
I've not had no single notion.
It's a little dusty, but I've got it. This is your.
Yes, I've been reunited with my first muse, the pen.
Wow.
Your first. Okay. I'm so glad I could help.
Hey.
I have a notion to share.
Fellas. Yeah. What's your notion?
A chair is there, but is a chair still there when you're not there?
Oh, much to ponder.
Yes. Quite an interesting. Oh, that has taken my mind into some very interesting valley.
What do you think of that notion?
Badly. It's smart. I wish I had my own. I want to have a notion.
Thank you.
The poet's brain cannot be achieved by a non-poet.
Yeah.
You must ponder some more.
Okay. What about that? Here's a notion. I crave the insights of an intellectual, yet I know how to bring myself to want, yet I can't bring myself to execute.
It's more of a quandary.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what the difference is.
Maybe a quarrel.
It's not a quarrel, yes. It's a classic quarrel.
It's a quarrel, but to mistake it for a notion.
That's child's play. Oh, to confuse.
Yeah, I do actually feel. Damn it! These guys are so smart and cool. Has anyone else got a notion?
The pages of my notebook are much like the sands of time. Wouldn't you say? I do speak.
I get.
That's very interesting.
That's nice.
No,
that's
a
good.
Pages of your
That's
notebook
good. Much to ponder with that one.
Interesting.
I
The
get.
lake oozes with wets. What thine do foreseech such ponderous, shallowy graves? A child's muscular thigh, suckling meat over a campfire,
Suckling meat over
condiments all around.
There were so many big words in there, but I think put together they didn't really make sense.
Condiments abound. Oh, maybe to the non-dreamer they don't make sense.
Fuck.
You must unlock your mind. Find its creative spirit.
Must find its spirits, its mind juice. The juices that flow from your mind will bring you many a ponderous notion.
Lady Inspiration might be your muse.
Lady Inspiration.
Okay.
What a beautiful woman she is.
Lady Inspiration, what a beautiful woman she is. Yes, and when she appears in my dreams, I wish I could stay, yet I know that the carriage awaits. Is that something?
Resembles more a ponderance.
More of a ponderance, not a ponder.
Yeah.
Ponderance is child's play.
Yes. Not worthy of lady inspiration.
My brain wrinkles like a furrowed brow. What if I were to iron hot like the leg of a child over a campfire that I were to suckle upon? Suckle
yes.
sweet, suckle the juice.
You're saying you want to make your brain smoother?
Much to
yes.
ponder with that.
Much to ponder.
The wrinkles of a brain bring much disruption to the smoothness of ideas. Damn. And a child's fleshy leg meat entering one's mind and inspiring you.
It's getting distinctly carnivorous. Okay.
Oh, there's a homeless man minding his own business. I gotta go take care of that.
Okay.
Farewell, fellow truth seeker.
Farewell, fellow traveler. May you much find your
Traveler of the
answers.
scribe.
Traveler of the scribe. Damn, guys, you guys are smart as hell.
Yes.
It's a curse to be as blessed with ponderance notions as that we do have.
You know, I'm not much of
not much of a blessing.
Yeah, I bet. I'm not much of a writer. I'm more of like a listener. You mind if I turn the radio on for a sec just so I can hear something?
Yes,
Perhaps Lady
radio.
Inspiration will come out of the radio.
Yeah, maybe Lady Inspiration is on the radio right
Perhaps.
now. Let's see.
Interesting.
Yes, spring is in the air at Starb now, which means it's time for the Garliato Surge Latte, the only latte with the FDA-approved maximum amount of caffeine. Yes, remember that charged lemonade from Panera a few years ago that killed a bunch of people? Well, this drink has 3 times as much caffeine, and you might be wondering, how is that legal? Well, every time you order a Garliato Surge Latte, we serve it to you in 4 different cups. What you do with those cups after you purchase it, well, that's your decision, but technically it's
freedom of
4
choice.
drinks, which means that it's 1/4 the amount of caffeine when we serve it to you. But we also sell cups that fit 4 drinks for 1 extra cent.
Ah, yes, the mind abounds.
So come get a drink and get charged with the Garliato Surge Latte now at Starb now.
Damn.
That took my mind to a very interesting place.
I have been quite inspired with many a notion.
I wish that did something for me. I don't feel like it took me anywhere. What's your guys' secret to having all these thoughts and feelings about everything and letting things sort of come to you?
Lady Muse is but our inspiration.
You must take a dance with Lady Muse. Then you will see.
That's fair. I guess I've literally never thought about a muscular child's leg before.
Therein lies your problem.
Therein lies the rub.
You've never suckled the blood and marrow from a child's muscular legs.
I've never suckled a child's leg marrow before, no.
Would thou suckle a child's leg, then thou can understand Lady Inspiration's suckly juices.
Damn.
That come forth through thines.
Fuck, man, I feel like I'm in a class with Plato and Aristotle right now.
Yes, 2 original poets, but
yes.
Their unpublished notions must have told tenfold.
To be the quill of Plato or Aristotle, that would be thine's greatest joy.
Shit. All right, fellas. Where was I taking you again?
Right there.
There. Take us there.
Take us there, the graveyard.
Okay.
Graveyard.
Yeah.
Much to notion in the graveyard.
To
That makes
reflect on the
sense.
end of lives.
To reflect on lives.
That makes sense.
Child suckled bodies lie.
Yes, this is where child's thighs are buried when they've been suckled to their last drop.
Yes. And we will partake.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Traveler. We hope Lady Inspiration finds you.
I hope so too, or even just Lady.
Hey, you guys aren't allowed in here anymore.
Jesus. Okay. Look, we gotta go to the gas station. I'm running low here. We'll be right back. We're gonna watch some ads, and then, but we're not. The ads are. We're doing the ads. They're improvised ads. We'll be right back. Enjoy the ads. I'm gonna go get my gas station fill. Okay. I feel like a fucking moron right now. Anyway, I guess I'll just watch TV and not think about how stupid I am.
Chugga chugga chug, it's me, Uncle Choo Choo, the guy who drives the train at the mall. And most people don't know, but I actually can make my entire living off of just doing that. So I'm doing some ads. And when I'm not driving my little choo-choo train around the big scary mall, I'm going home and using this. That's right, Jack Link's Oops All Moisture Packets. That's right, I have a salivary gland issue where my mouth produces way too much saliva than I can actually use. And if you're like me, you need something like this, Oops All Moisture Packets, so you can pack a fat lip to soak up all that excess saliva so you can just drool like a normal person and not like it's a waterfall coming out of your mouth like one of those like endless like fountain things at the Japanese like collectible store.
What?
With the lucky cats, and then they got the endless fountain. That's like me when I'm drooling when I don't got these Oops All Moisture Packets in my mouth.
It was so vividly specific, and I don't know at all what he's talking about. Anyway, I don't have that problem. I guess I don't drink enough water, so I'm pretty dehydrated generally. Anyway.
Hey, you guys know me, the town hunter. I find what I kill, and I kill everything I find. But when I'm out there shooting my little gun at a snake or a cockroach, there's only one product that gives me the energy I need, and that is 1 billion ladybug. That's right. There's one animal I want kill, and it's the ladybug. Because I let my stomach do the killing for me. I eat them alive, they get in there, they swim around inside my guts, and give me the strength to jump on top of a possum and choke it to death, and then sell its pelt to make many a fine coat such as this. Well, come on down to my shop. You know me, the friendly town hunter. I have things that I killed for your clothes.
He really revved up to say he was killing something and it was a possum. I was picturing like a lion. And I guess it's a town, it's a city, there's not probably a lion around. Anyway, he is very friendly. What else we got?
Where did I go wrong? It's me, I'm the lead singer of The Fray.
Holy shit!
Things have been, you know me, I'm busy touring, I'm doing a lot of stuff. Singing all my hit songs, I love, and you know, but when I'm on the road, it's really hard on me, and I have a really hard life. So that's why when I'm on the road, I like to take this. One of those Japanese swords that you kill yourself with. Yep. When you have a bad time playing a show at a children's sort of museum opening and you don't really want to be alive anymore, you can use this, and you don't have to sing "Everyone knows I'm in over my head" anymore. Over my head, it's 8 seconds left in overtime. What's on your mind? What's on your minds? Anyway, we've got a show tomorrow night at the grand opening of it. It's another children's museum sort of thing.
Oh, he seemed kind of sad. He was advertising a seppuku sword. Everyone in this town knows so much about Japanese culture. Anyway.
Yeehaw, partner, it's me, your neighborhood cowboy Deadpool. Yep, you know me from comic book, but when I'm not inside of comic book or movie, I sometimes like to get inside of commercial, especially when I get to sell this awesome product. Weird dog! Yes, this ain't no normal dog. This dog's all fucked up, just like me, Deadpool from the movies. Yeah, you could say that when you're a weird freak like me who does all those funny things in the movies, you need an equally fucked up weird freak dog to hang out with. And now, you can have a weird fucked up dog. Not this one, this one's mine. But we have a whole bunch of them. We have like 9 of these.
Oh, okay.
We keep them in one big box. And yeah, you know what you're thinking. Aren't you worried that they're all deranged and they're gonna attack each other? So come on down!
I want one of those fucked up dogs so bad. And Deadpool was selling it? Come on now. Ugh.
Hey, my name's Cole. I'm the DJ that Zac Efron based his character on in the 2015 movie We Are Your Friends. If Zac Efron ever comes to you and says he wants to play you in a movie and you get really excited about it and you tell all your friends and family to come check out the movie, but then it bombs really big and nobody sees it and it's kind of embarrassed for you and it ruins your DJ career, there's only one thing that can pick up your spirits, and that is evil sex. You might want to consider basically going to a graveyard, like killing like some sort of animal on a full moon and letting its spirit kind of enter you, letting the devil enter you, maybe draw some of those Satan circles on the ground, and then go have sex with someone. That's the way that I got over Zac Efron playing me in a movie that I told all my friends about, and I took all of them to, and we were the only ones at the theater, and a lot of them left early because they didn't really relate to the characters. So be sure to have yourself some evil sex. It's kind of like sex, but slightly different for you if you're already sort of evil.
Damn.
Yeah, this fucking sucks.
Well, I want to have evil sex. No one clipped that. Guy was sort of, I wouldn't watch a movie about him. Oh.
Hey, it's me, real life Beetlejuice. You remember me? I have like my own Beetlejuice house in town, and I scare people for Halloween. I do Beetlejuice stuff to them. I like shrink them down, and they live in like a big sort of like train town that I have at my house, and like I can crush them or eat them. Or whatever Beetlejuice does. Anyway. But I do ads now. It's kind of a nice way to make money. And anyway, but if you want to be like literally like Beetlejuice like me, you gotta try this thing. Crazy horse blankets. Yep, these crazy funny horse blankets. Crazy funny horse blankets are really funny. They're it's kind of like a joke that you can give to someone, and if like you don't have a personality or you're kind of annoying, you can be like, here's like a funny horse blanket. I suck. You know, I mean, I'm Beetlejuice. I'm like really funny. I don't really would ever give this to someone, but if it's your kind of thing, then I don't know, you can give it to someone or something. But yeah, if you want to come to my house sometime and I can make you small, let me know. Yeah, that's kind of what my deal is. But anyway, I hope you're having a good time refilling your gas tank, your car tank.
Thanks.
And yeah, well, I gotta go do Beetlejuice stuff now. Goodbye.
Now he's someone I'd watch a movie about. Hey everybody. I don't think I'm gonna buy any of those products, but I love being advertised to. Like, fuck.
It's my fault this time. I was cooking so hard back here.
I was just saying, I don't think I'm gonna buy any of those products, but I love being advertised to. Thanks for the sub. Oh, and we've already got a radio in right away here. Did I get any reviews?
Yo.
Let's take a look. Driver tried to ponder an ocean but got lost in the souse. 1 out of question mark? Fuck me.
You gotta do this radio first.
Fuck me. I'll never ponder a notion. Such a fucking dumbass. People love advertisements. Why do you think we have 8 minutes of them in a Simpsons episode? Great point. Sylvian, I am more X combo. Wait. Sylviana Memorex combo. What the fuck is your name? Sylvian, I am Emorex combo. What the fuck? Anyway, let's listen to the radio.
Yeah, hi and hello and welcoming back to Suplexing Geists. It's the German spin-off of famous Twitch stream Lifting Spirits, and we're having a very interesting ghosting conversation here with a ghost who's having a very interesting mustache. And tell me, what is your routine for the mustache?
Oh, that's it. This is the quickest radio I've ever heard. Someone clearly did not want to be doing that bit. I miss Aquafina Fan Club Prez as well. All right, let's pick up another passenger. No, apparently I'm not. It's been a while. Hey, it's you.
Yeah, hey.
What was your name again?
Bryden.
That's right, Bryden.
Yes. A normal name for this region.
I guess.
Please tell me more about your craft.
Tell you more about my craft?
Yes.
I'm a rideshare driver. I pick people up and I take them where they have to go, basically.
And this craft, it
oh,
can
the
fly.
Craft. I thought you meant like my craft. This is a car. We don't call it a craft. And it only flies when I drive it off a cliff, but it's really not supposed to fly.
I see. It's malfunctioning.
No, it's not. It's not that it's malfunctioning. It's just that it's like... I don't know how to explain this. It's supposed to be on the ground. You can fly it off a cliff if you want, but it's not really flying. You're just sort of launching it off a... What is your fucking deal? Can I just get down to this?
Absolutely, yes. My deal. Mothership. Connecting mothership. The subject has asked me my deal. Tell me, mothership. Tell me, mothership. What is my deal? Yes, my deal, of course. My deal. My deal is... Beep beep boop boop.
What?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
It means... I want to fly. Yes. My deal is I want to fly. I have...
Perfect. Bro doesn't know his own deal. I agree. He had a moment there. He blew his moment, and he got. I agree. Chinatown Buzz Lightyear ass. All right, I'm gonna listen to the radio a little bit just to clear my head, get myself focused. Naked Comedy, thank you for throwing out your money. That's what happens. Let's listen to the radio.
Hey, it's me, the guy from The Fray, the lead singer of The Fray. So killing myself didn't really work out. I'm still alive. That knife thing didn't. I guess it was like a joke knife. It was not a real one. So we're still doing a show. We're playing this. We're playing. We got a show coming up. It's in August 22nd at the Oakland's Fox Theater at 7 p.m. Pacific. It's a really, it's a long time from now, so I might not make it to that point. But if you are, best case scenario, someone else will fill the slots. But we got a lot of great songs. I'm trying to think of a third song that we sang. Really like a third new song that we could do, but we're basically just gonna do the two that you guys all know. We might just do those back and forth for a couple of hours. And again, I can't stress enough that I may not be alive for it. But if I am, then you can see us then. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, keep on rocking.
Look after you. You found me. Never say never. She is. These are like the tracks to songs you would hear playing in a Starbucks. These are all the most generic noise. Like, look after you. You found me. She is. These mean nothing. These are all phrase songs, apparently. And this is again a true thing. I'm gonna.
Lying on the floor, surrounded.
Oh, I actually do know this one. And I've said this on the show before, and I'll say it again. In my entire life, I've been to 2 concerts. One of them was The Fray. When I was 11 years old, me and 3 classmates had third-row seats that we were given by, a parent to go see The Fray. None of us really liked The Fray. We were all extremely bored the entire time, but we were so close that the members of The Fray could see that there were, 4 disinterested 11-year-olds inches from them, and I think it got in their head. I do think it made them upset. Anyway.
You have to do a radio.
I have to do a radio? What Armenia bullshit is this gonna be? Let's find out. Oh, yeah.
I'm
I'm sorry that I yelled at Aquafina Fan Club Prez because there was one episode where every third message in the chat was, what if Aquafina was doing this? And it bothered me and it made me upset. I think I was right to be upset at the time, but I understand that you're being vulnerable by doing a joke, and I don't want to make you feel bad for that. So Aquafina Fan Club Prez, if you're out there, please come home. And we miss you. When you were cooking on that bit, I just thought it was maybe being overdone a little bit, but you were absolutely cooking on that bit. So I would love to see it again. Sometimes I'm like, where should we go next? And if I read Aquafina's house, that's really funny to me. I think it's really funny. It's just like sometimes we're doing a whole extended bit, and then someone's just
Where is
like,
the driver for
I
this
wish
vehicle?
Aquafina was here instead. And I'm like, well, yeah, I get it. I understand. So let's just sort of try to find a balance between those things. All right, I have to go back. Hi, officer.
Sir, is this your car?
Yeah, I can't really explain this, but I had to be on the radio for a second.
Understood.
Thank you. Ooh. What if Aquafina was driving? Yeah. There's a healthy middle to strike. Okay. Anyway, do we have anything else we have to pay off here?
No. Actually, there's one.
The Fray actually has a concert August 22nd at the Fox Theater.
There's one review.
There's one more review. Let's see. I already did this one. Driver has a notion, but got lost in the South. What if Aquafina was a member of the Fray? Really good. Really good. I'm pretty sure... Aquafina? I'm pretty sure Jaloshin donated while I was doing the bit. Whatever. Let's pick up another passenger.
There's another radio we can pick.
Okay. Oh, hey, fellas.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, good.
What's happening?
What's up? What's up? Both cameramen.
You think you're filming us? We're filming you.
We're filming you.
Okay. Let's be cool here.
Yeah, I bet you probably don't like this. Fucking boomer piece of shit.
I feel like I'm younger than you two. What's guys? Tell me what's the deal here? What's the deal here?
Take us to the mall. We're going people watching.
Oh, okay.
We're making a movie about all the fucking capitalist, fucking stupid sheep.
Fucking cows, moo, Banana Republic.
Okay.
Banana Republic,
fucking moo.
yum. I gotta go eat at the Banana Republic because I'm such a fat little pig.
Okay, you guys are like
I bet you're not gonna like being on the big silver screen now.
I guess, are you guys like leftist provocateur filmmakers?
Oh, I don't believe in any of that political shit.
Okay.
Shit, man.
Politics is horse shit, man.
Politics.
You're gonna look real
Bullshit.
funny in our documentary saying that.
Okay, sorry.
you're
So you're
gonna
making a
regret saying
documentary. Okay.
It's kind of it's a quasi doc / narrative feature / kind of
Okay.
everyone's a character.
It's about
No
life's
one's a
little
character.
characters. There's no plot and there's no story.
There's no story.
And we're not gonna edit it. It's just whatever.
You're not gonna edit it?
Nah. It's just life, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right
that's
now,
kind
it's
of
72
interesting.
days long at this point, but we're reaching for even longer. Man.
That's kind of interesting. It's kind of like that symbioplasm, whatever that thing was called.
Don't watch movies, man. You can't let it corrupt you.
Okay.
Movies corrupt.
All this mainstream entertainment. Oink, oink.
Oink, oink.
I'm going to see Barbie.
I referenced a esoteric documentary from 1969, but okay, sure.
Oink, oink.
Oink, oink. I'm referencing documentaries.
I need my slop. I
Okay.
need my big bowl of slop.
So you two are simultaneously filming a documentary. You're getting every shot from two angles, basically, turning to each other at times. And where is this going to be? Are you going to debut it at some point? When does it finish?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, you would like to.
You want to see? I want to invite everyone to the big
Every
movie premiere.
needs an
Invite anyone.
answer. When is it gonna air? What even is this movie? Well, sometimes movies don't have answers.
Can't it just be?
Can it just be, man?
I guess that's actually pretty thought-provoking. If you're making a movie without the express intent of finishing it or exhibiting it, that's pretty interesting. Because there is a story happening, but we will never get to see it, but it still exists, right?
Kevin, I think we're making slop.
We're making
This guy gets it now, I guess.
Oh man.
Oh, so
you just ruined the movie, man.
So because I understand the movie, it's not good anymore because I think you guys are making an artistic statement?
This is just the kind of guy we're trying to lose with this movie.
What? What's
Weird.
what's wrong with me?
Fucked up the movie, man.
Man, we aren't.
I wish we had an editor now.
So I could snip you out of it, you oinking little pig.
Whoa, guys, I don't know what you think. Look, I'm a working class guy. I'm a hot car driver. I'm just trying to make ends meet, and I don't really have much ambition. I feel like I'm the exact person who you should be trying to connect to with a movie like this.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you want to be connecting to? Who do you want? Who are you making this for?
No one should connect to a movie, man. That's just what they want you to be doing with the movie. So you can buy your popcorn, you can buy your Pepsi Max, you can buy your Skittles.
You can buy your milk duds. Plant your big fat American ass down in the seats.
Clearly underweight.
Pour it on the floor, eat it up like a big stinky little piggy.
Okay.
Wouldn't you like that? But here's the thing, what we're making isn't gonna be that. You can't eat candy during the movie.
Yeah, I can eat candy at any time I want. You have no control over me eating candy.
Oh, yum yum. Fill the trough up with milk duds. I'm a consumer.
I consume milk duds.
You know,
that's what you sound like.
I'm gonna throw one at you right now. Hey, you know what you did to get those cameras? You bought them. You were a consumer by buying a camera to film with.
Our stepdad bought us these cameras as an apology.
What did you do? What did your stepdad do that made him buy you 2 cameras? Pretty nice camera over there, if I can add.
Him and our mom had too loud of sex on Christmas Eve.
And it woke us up, and we thought it was Santa Claus.
That would be a great little... sorry, okay.
We got cameras.
Look, I'm gonna listen to the radio, okay?
Okay.
Don't mind me.
Oink, oink. I'm consuming the radio.
Yeah, I'm gonna consume the radio and listen to some ads for some milk duds or whatever. Let me... Don't mind me.
Like that,
You
wouldn't
like
you?
a pig.
Don't mind me.
The Phoenix Suns lost another one last night to the Oklahoma City Thunder, 125 to 112, with Bradley Beal leading the charge with 25 points, Devin Booker with 20 points, and Mason Plumlee had 5 points.
He's the crush on Mason Plumlee.
He was looking really... He was just looking good, you know? 24 minutes, 5 points. It's not great.
24 minutes, 5 points is terrible.
It's not great, but he was looking good. He was looking good out there. Okay. Anyway, we hope they get better because they are 35 and 45 right now for the season.
Ooh, that's not good. And the season's pretty much over. They are not a playoff team. Mason Plumlee head. That's news to me.
Sports are just a distraction, man.
They're a distraction from the real thing.
Would you say movies are also a distraction?
Movies are a distraction. Sports are a distraction.
What's real to you two?
Just life, man. Just this
Life,
right now,
living
minus
it.
you.
But
we're trying to make the first real movie, and you're ruining it.
Okay, that's fair. I think life is real, but I think if you're just filming it all day, you're not actually experiencing it. You're looking at it through a prism.
Exactly.
Everything's framed around.
Life is a prism, and then that's what our commentary is, man.
God, you two are like... You think you're so fucking smart. All right, I'm gonna listen to another radio, okay? Don't mind me.
I love the radio. For me, is like slop, and I'm a pig, and I like eating the radio.
Yeah. Let me turn on an iHeart radio station. That's like cow milk from the mama cow.
Yeah,
Straight
a little
from the
bit. A little
mama's
bit. Don't mind me.
Slurp, slurp.
I'm Carlisle Schumacher reporting live from the Now Grove Mall, where a worker is staying overnight to keep the Orange Julius open 24/7. Now, he's not being paid for this. He seems to be doing it as a volunteer. Tell me, why are you doing this?
I gotta give him the juice. I gotta give him the juice.
Oh, brother.
The dark shadow that comes at 2 a.m. he needs to drink, and I must give him the juice. If we don't, our reality will collapse. I'll do it for free. I'll do it. I don't need to get paid. Just as long as the shadow gets his juice.
Okay, now an Orange Julius employee having a manic episode where he thinks like a sleep paralysis demon is making him keep a store open. That's not compelling to you? You don't think that's a story worth telling and showing to the world?
Stories are over, man.
Bah, freaking bah. Have a sleep paralysis dream and I'm keeping the Orange Julius open.
Oh, real interesting.
I'm serving my corporate masters. Yum, yum. Let me lick up the slop.
Okay, what's so interesting about your lives other than hearing your stepdad have sex with your mom? What are you doing? What are you doing that's so thought-provoking in your day-to-day?
We're making this movie, man.
Okay, sure. Was that all you do? You go around and make a movie all day and then you go home and your mommy makes you SpaghettiOs or whatever?
We don't eat food, actually.
You don't eat food?
I'm too busy making the movie to eat food, and also food is made by corporations.
If there was ever a food not made by a corporation, I'd eat it if my teeth remembered how to.
Your teeth don't remember how to eat food. You two think you're so fucking cool.
Ba 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 ba. My little steering wheel. Where'd you get this car, huh?
Yeah, you probably bought this car, didn't you?
I did buy the car. I had to buy it.
That's gonna be a really good moment in the movie.
Where'd you buy your clothes, huh? Where'd you buy the clothes you're wearing on your backs?
These are apology clothes from our stepdad.
What happened this time that he bought? And also, he should just buy you clothes. It shouldn't be an apology.
He had sex with our mom on Halloween, you know?
He thought we were out trick-or-treating, but we weren't because we're 37.
Okay.
We're too busy making this movie to go trick-or-treating. And then he bought us clothes.
We filmed our mom having sex with our stepdad, and it traumatized us.
And then you got an apology. You got apology shirts and pants because you filmed your mom having sex.
Briefs that are too tight.
They're too tight for us. But the tightness of the boxer briefs is what's fueling us to make this movie, because it's the pain that goes through our body.
And he didn't buy us socks, and we're stepping on pebbles all the time.
Okay, fair. I buy my clothes. Yeah, I do. Yeah, get a shot of that.
Look at the oinking little pig. Gotta put on his little pig pants and his pig.
I would actually argue a pig would be not wearing pants, and I think the fact that I'm wearing pants is what differentiates me from a pig. What do you think about that? What do you think about the fact that I'm an adapted human being who's evolved, and I actually can do things with free will?
Mud is their pants.
Mud is their pants, you dumbass. Because the mud covers their penises, you idiot.
They're curly little penises. I bet you got a curly little penis.
No, I have a normal straight line penis.
That's exactly what a consumer like you would say. You know?
I'm sticking my coiled little penis into the electrical socket at Starbucks.
Do you have any milk duds for me?
No, and you know what? I actually don't. I don't support Starbucks because they're an evil corporation.
They don't.
No,
have
it's not because they don't have.
I wish the Starbucks had milk duds.
I try to find a local coffee shop that's a small business, and I try to support them.
It's still a business.
If you're trading in cash, that means you're part of the system.
You're part of the system, man.
You guys are part of the system too, indirectly through your stepfather. When your stepfather has sex with your mom and then gives you clothes or a camera or food or whatever, you're also participating in the system. If you guys want to really not be on the grid, you should throw out your camera, throw out your clothes, and go live in the fucking woods. Then you're not in the system. And I wasn't saying to actually do that. I was just trying to prove a point. But you know what? Let's try it.
Okay.
Do you want to go too?
Do I want? Sure.
Okay, go sit over there.
But should I get rid of my camera and my clothes?
Yeah, but go do it off camera.
Okay.
Fucking got those two. Improved the point with those two. Well, we hit Riz My Ride, but I'm gonna get one more passenger, and then we're gonna end on Riz My Ride.
Hi, car. Hey, man, I work remote. You mind if I set up shop in back there real quick?
I mean, I get if you're paying for the ride. Cool. Telling some dumb kids to lose their clothes and run into the woods. They're 37. They were 37.
Just gonna set up shop, man.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. God, those guys made me so fucking angry. What is that? Is that your computer?
That's my monitor.
Okay.
Remote life. All right, you know it, right?
I mean, not really. Yeah, okay.
Okay. What's up, man? What's your name?
Socrates, what's yours?
Daryl.
Daryl, what's up, man? What do you do for
Haggins.
Daryl Haggins? What do you do for work?
I got a lot of jobs, man. I got a lot of jobs. The thing about working remote is you can do a lot of different jobs, and they don't know. They don't know. So
I guess can't you also just like do them from your home?
I'm just gonna make a call real quick. Well, I gotta run errands. Going to TJ's, by the way.
TJ Maxx or Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. Just gonna hop on a call real quick if you don't mind.
That's fine. Yeah, no, do what you gotta do.
Hey, big boy.
Oh.
Buckle up, because you're about to get 25 minutes of the craziest phone sex of your life. All right, tell me what you like. Ooh, you like the quiet type. Okay, maybe I'll just whisper then. You like this? You like when I talk nice and soft like that? Okay, let me put you on hold, and we'll get your credit card information. Yeah, just switching over calls real quick.
Okay, sure. I'll try not to listen because it's rude to do that.
Hey, yeah, Miss Yarbrough. Yeah, so Kevin,
This will help me.
we're gonna have to. Yeah, he didn't pass most of his tests in the 2nd grade, so he's gonna have to be held back. Listen, I know. Yeah, you would think 2nd grade's easy. You could just pass him, but he's just not. He's just not learning at the rate of the other kids. Yeah, no, it's tough. I understand. This is hard to hear, but we think it's best for Kevin, and it's gonna be good for him in the long. You'll be one of the oldest in the 2nd grade, so you'll have that over the other kids, and it'll be cool. It'll be fine, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna put you on hold, and we can get your credit card information. Hey, big boy. Sorry to keep you waiting. I was just on the other line with another guy, because you're into that, right? You like to be phone cucked? Yeah, okay, you want me to talk to somebody else while I'm on the phone with you? Okay, cool. Hey man, can you talk to me and pretend that you're like on the phone with me while I do this?
Sure. Yeah, I can pretend to be on the phone. Hi, is this... What was your name?
Don't say my actual name.
Oh, sorry. Is this, Daryl?
That's my actual name.
Fuck, I thought it was.
That's my actual name.
I thought it was. I was worried it was.
They're fucking this up.
Sorry, is this Hugh?
Yeah, this is Hugh. Wow, you're sexy.
Thanks.
Wow, you're a specimen.
Oh, thanks.
Look at that. Look at those sharp cheeks.
Thank you. I've actually
that
been...
That nose could cut through a brick wall.
Really, no one's ever said my nose is sharp. They usually say the opposite.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's liking this. He's liking this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually have been struggling with talking to girls. It's a thing.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you don't seem like it.
Oh, really?
You seem like it's easy for you to talk to girls.
Oh, no.
Not like my other friend here. Steven.
Talking to me?
No, Steven's on the other.
Oh, okay.
Steven can't talk to anybody. He just blabbers, and he doesn't know how to say anything. He can't even say a single sentence.
Oh, sounds like a
He's just
neurological problem.
Stuttering imbecile. But you, on the other hand, you are just...
I feel like I stutter
a work of art.
Oh, thank you.
And your nose could use that to saw a 2x4.
Really? It's got this like really
So
rounded
sharp.
end. It's got like this little button thing at the end here.
I'm gonna put you on hold and get your credit card information.
Can I listen to the radio while you do this, if that's okay?
Yeah, sure.
Hey folks, it's me, Socrates Fan Club Prez, with an announcement. I finally found him. I'm actually looking at him right now. Yep. I can see you, Socrates. Yep. Look around. I'm closer than you think.
It's not you. You're talking right now.
Can you feel that? I'm blowing really hard. Can you feel that on the back of your neck?
No. What?
That's what I thought. Anyway, fans, just know I'm inches away from touching Socrates right now.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
I'm inside the car, but you'll never figure out where. Goodbye, Socrates.
You tiny little guy?
Or should I say, hello?
What is he? A tiny little... Is he some sort of cherub? What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna check my reviews while driving.
Welcome, gamers, to season 25 of Fortnite. That's right. In this, you can have the Sabrina Carpenter skin, the Chapel Roan skin, and the Benson Boone backflip. Yes, you can do the backflip that Benson Boone did at the Grammys, and you can see his bulge on your character just like you saw his bulge in real life. That's right. Gather around while we see a performance.
I gotta Google
from
the guy
Charlie
again.
XCX.
Who's Benson Boone?
See the color of your underwear. I want to know what you got going on down there. They think I'm Charlie.
Some 22-year-old I'm supposed to know now?
With the, huh?
There's a 22-year-old named Benson Boone I have to know.
Yeah, he did a flip
now.
at the Grammys. And his whole crotch was out. It was crazy.
I can't keep up, man.
He like adjusts it at the end of his performance. He like goes and he like moves his whole junk around.
Must be nice. I got to
Guess.
Okay, I gotta check my reviews while driving. Driver kept talking about the Fray, but repeating that he wasn't and has never been a fan of the Fray. 5 out of 5. Driver showed me some cool coily thing. 4.5 out of 5. No, not my penis. Penis is normal. Driver offered a water bottle and wet wipes. What a consumerist pig. At least the water was Aquafina. 2 out of 5. I'm getting cooked right now. My psych said I'm not allowed to watch the show anymore. Sorry. Oh God. That's true, Agent 47. You should not be watching the show while doing therapy. Okay, I gotta kind of wrap up my day.
Hey, Bernice. Hey, yeah, I just want to call you from, Walmart management here. We love that you've been working with us for 85 years. Love that commitment.
85 years as an
We're
employee?
just going to have to let you go because you can't really pick up the heavy cans to scan them anymore. That's just part of the job. And if you can't pick up the heavy cans to scan them, you can't really do your job. Isn't that right? And you were just short.
Hey, Luke, man, shut the fuck up.
You were 3 days short from hitting your retirement. You could have... Yeah, if you were just 3 days, you could have got that beautiful Walmart retirement, but unfortunately, we're going to have to let you go right before. Yeah, so, yep, just hold it and I'll get your credit card information. Okay, transfer. Hey, big boy. Okay, hey.
You need me to do the thing?
Hey, big boy, yeah, he's still here. He's got that sharp nose.
That's not...
He cut cocaine with that thing.
Hey, Hugh. Oh, man, so good to be talking to you. I'm so,
Don't talk to him directly, talk to me.
You're Hugh.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm Hugh.
You're, so hot. Is that even... Or
Okay.
I'm hot? I don't know how to phone sex.
Tell me something that's hot about me.
Your, penis? I don't know.
I'm fully clothed right now.
Fuck. Your dress is... Or your shirt. I'm not good at this kind of thing. I'm not...
Just be confident. All you need is to be confident.
Okay. I know what to say to you.
Yeah, you do. Say it.
You're beautiful.
That's right. What else am I?
Elegant.
Okay, get more specific.
I wanna bring you flowers. Is that something?
That's not very sexy.
Is it not?
That's just romantic.
Okay. Is romance and sexy not... I feel like those are two of the...
They play on the same team, but, they got two different things that they're trying to accomplish.
Really? That's helping me, actually. I'll have sex with you.
Okay. Why?
And because you're beautiful and I'm gonna be good at it. Is that anything?
Okay. Why don't you talk about a physical detail I have?
Your chest. Are you supposed to be on the phone or are you pretending to be a woman? Are you a man? Are you
I could be. I'm a voice. I could be whatever you want me to be. We're building this together.
Not relevant
We're
to
building
the
this
thing?
together.
Okay. Your stomach is beautiful.
He hung up.
Okay.
Listen, I'm gonna get out. You kind of ruined that for me.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't be doing it in my car, if I'm being honest.
I thought you were cool. I thought you were chill, but yeah, obviously you don't know anything about sex or knowing how to romance anyone.
I've done it before.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
I have. I'm grown up.
Okay. You don't seem confident about it.
It doesn't mean I didn't say I was confident about it. I just say I've done it.
Okay. Cool.
Good luck with firing Walmart employees.
Are you shitting on my job?
Yeah, a little bit.
Are you shitting on my job?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have 17 kids?
No, I don't.
I have 17 kids.
Okay.
With one woman that I am dedicated to.
Beautiful. That's beautiful.
That I'm supporting all of them through college.
Okay, that's...
I need a lot of jobs. You know what just happened to the economy? It went down, it went up, it went down, it went up, it went down, it went up. Who knows where it's gonna go next?
I don't know. I haven't checked in like 3 hours.
I can't rely on the stock market. I need cold, hard cash. So why don't you shut up and stop judging me for what I have to do to support my family?
Fine, I'm sorry.
And I don't believe you've had sex before.
I've had sex. I've absolutely done it. Absolutely have done it. Okay, we're gonna end on Riz My Ride, and then I'm gonna go do the thing I do all the time.
Your car's done. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Basket Bike. I am here at Riz My Ride, and we're trying to find out what the guy that has his car in here likes. So let us know what they're into. Meat. Wine tasting. Dogs. We already did hentai. GameCube. Didn't we do Nintendo last time?
Yeah, literally last one.
Okay. We're gonna do spicy margaritas. That's right, this guy loves spicy margaritas, so we lined all of his windows, his windshield, with tahini. Yep, he can lick it up and get that little spice that he needs, and it's gonna be everywhere, and it's gonna be sticky and gross. Okay, is it real tahini? Because I'm a little bit worried about like ants or animals being attracted to that kind of thing. Maybe we could just do something that looks like plastic tahini. It's a fun idea. Well, I guess I'd prefer that to something that would attract pests to my car.
We heard you like margaritas, so guess what? We are filling your trunk with margarita mix, no liquid. Just don't let any water get in there or it's gonna turn to margaritas unless you wanna have a margarita trunk.
Okay, I guess, I mean, as long as I can empty that on my own, that's fine. It's a great value. Maybe some containers or something I can put it in afterward. I just feel like it's gonna, does it go bad? Does it go?
We heard you loud and clear, my man. We know that you love these margaritas, and as soon as you step inside of the car, your ABV level is gonna skyrocket. So as soon as you are driving the car, where the wheel is made of margarita mix and all the tequila and stuff, so as soon as that touches your skin, your ABV is gonna skyrocket to like 0.45, 0.68, somewhere in that range.
Does that guy work here? Is he in there? That guy's outfit was insane. I couldn't really pay attention to what he was talking about. Is it bad for my car? That's right, that guy is gonna be in your car, cause what goes best with a spicy margarita? That's right, chips and guacamole. Yes, he's gonna be making handmade guacamole in the back on one of those little tables with a mortar and pestle. And he does not know how to do it yet, but he is doing the research to figure out how. That actually sounds kind of cool. Can I request when he's there? Is he there all the time? Is he gonna be like living in my car? I kind of want to go in and like talk to the staff or production. Are they in there? I think I'm gonna go in there.
Spicy margaritas on the brain. Well, guess what? You're going to be driving around all of your friends in the car, but you don't get to choose the friends because it's going to be 3 20-year-olds that had their fake IDs taken away because they're the ones who need spicy margaritas the most. Those are your friends now.
The door was locked? This is a painting. I'm not sure what's happening in there. They have my car.
Don't go in there, bro.
What do you mean, don't go in there?
Don't go in there.
They have my car.
Yeah, we basically have like a Wile E. Coyote sort of situation thing where we painted the exterior of the place and you can't really get inside of it. Also, yes, I am going to be living in your car, and I have a lot of really weird opinions on various subject matters that are going to make you uncomfortable. I also quote Kill Tony a lot.